And yeah, we can't use anything, even though it might be organic. Like if we were to use our worm castings, those have to be certified organic. We can't necessarily get them through a small distributor unless they're also certified.
Oh, so all the inputs into the soil, into everything you're doing,
yeah,
seeds, everything has to be organic, certified. That's
If we were planting stuff in ground, I think the land has to be untouched for something like 10 years. So it's a huge process. We were farming organically.
Yeah, but it's interesting, right? Because since, when you think about it, for people that grow food, like to be able to grow seedlings and you can't use any pesticides, you can't use anything in terms of like just the disease and pests that like to come invade it. Now, I think that talks a lot to the health of the soil and the health of your surroundings where you're growing, because you guys have amazing seedlings. Like just for people who are learning how to grow, like what is a good sign, like healthy seedling, not a healthy seedling? Like what are some of the telltale signs that you like? I just did words of advice. You guys know this so well, but you have to realize that most people don't know it.
No. Okay. So we wanted to show this one is a Swiss chard. I don't know if we'll be able to see.
Yeah, no, we can see it. Yeah.
Super cool because the roots are pink. I don't know. I wanted to show those ones.
Well, and look at the really bright, like, see that stem there? It's such a beautiful plant in the wall. It's like,
these are fun.
Those are fun. Yeah, just bringing that color. But that's a healthy one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got. We tried to find ones that might not be healthy, but we really couldn't get any.
Oh, see, that's what I tell you guys. We have great seedlings.
The peppers that are going to be coming to your customers.
Yeah, look at that one.
There is a little bit of brown on the roots because they've stayed kind of wet, but it's hard to see if you look really closely.
Oh, yeah, there's some fuzzy ones.
Yeah, if the roots are white and have little fuzzy offshoots on each of the main root, I don't know. Yeah, that's when it's like it's a good healthy plant. And there will always be some that are still kind of brown either way, but as long as the majority and the new growth on the roots, if you follow it, is white and fuzzy, then you have a good healthy plant.
That's excellent. I love that. That's okay. The fact that you said that it's white, because I know you'll say that to me a lot. It's like, and what's interesting is like some of these, like we always talk about like parsley. Good God, parsley grows so fast, right? Yeah. Like, in those small containers. But we look at the roots and we're like, and that's a lot of things we have to educate our members. It's like, let's just plant that in the larger pot because it's going to take off.
One that we have that we also wanted to show.
Yeah.
That is more brown and there's got a lot of roots in there. But chamomile, so it's such a fast grower and it really just wants to be planted. That even though these aren't white and don't look fantastic, it's still a healthy established plant. You can see all the foliage is super green. We have some dead foliage, but that's what happens.
That's normal. Yeah.
Go through a whole cycle. This one he's just like, can you please just plant me?
Just put me in the ground. Put me in a pot. Yeah, exactly. That one's probably going out today, huh?
You can break it up a little bit either way, and then it'll still be super fine. I don't really.
Well, and Emma, that's one thing, and Mina, I wanted to ask you guys, because that's the thing, like a lot of times when you do get a seedling, and it is a little bit root, it's got a big root ball like that, what is the best way to kind of break that up? Because you can break that up, and it's important to do so that the roots kind of grow out.
Totally. Here, I have a mint over here. Usually, like mint's a super fast grower, so there will be a fat root ball at the bottom here. Yeah. And what I do with most herbs is I'll take it like 3/4 of the way down and I'll just pinch it and twist it a little bit and it loosens it up a little, and then you can just loosen the soil a tad and then you can plant it super happy. Most herbs that are going to have long shelf life where you can cut and it'll come again, you can do that with, and it's totally fine.
Now, can we do that with the lettuces and our leafy greens, or are they more sensitive?
Like with the chard or something, you could just break it up. I don't want to break this one, but you could just break it up a little bit at the bottom and give it a little bit of space to branch out in its roots.
Yep.
Yeah, everything's totally fine.